Do I owe him well 2 on offense or 2 on defense?
How many did you have games on?
No. Yeah, I did last night, but I ain't giving the 2 that I gave y'all today.
Oh my God, man! Why would you do the ball? Man, you supposed to float that bitch, man. Oh, that was computers too, boy.
All right, Dion. So,
That one no computer.
what your 2 people you want on offense with abilities?
That was me. That's computer. Look, I'm the nigga right there running. Bro, why the fuck this nigga bullet the ball like that? Bro? I'm gonna look at what's saying now. I'm gonna look at what's saying. The nigga all three niggas, bro. Get that shit pipe. Hit the ball.
Uh,
Oh, that's my fault. That's my fault. I fucked the run up. Fuck that. Run that bread. Oh, he hot. Who playing? Chris and Joel. He
mm-hmm.
hot. What you doing? 1-0 right now, man.
Mm.
We having QB1 technical difficulties. You said, hey, you said one on offense?
2.
Or two on offense?
2.
Let me get that boy T on that bitch with him again, man. Run it with him again. I'm running again. I'm finna run right to you. What you gonna do? You tired. Let me get that boy. Let me get that boy. Let me get that boy. Let me get that boy over with me, man.
I got you. I'm in here doing them right now. All right, T.O.
And let me get. I'm straight. I'm too far. I thought I was on the damn two. Let me get Greg over. Get in there. And that part they just stretched to that bitch.
Who you want on defense? You 2.
You already know. Let me get Ed too tall. Ed. I see how this shit going, man. I too tall. KG in here put that on your ass. I tell you. I see how this shit going. 135 and you know ain't no comeback.
Damn. Already,
Ain't no
Chris?
comeback. Ain't no comeback. You just got the team right. I told you I thought, man, you don't listen. You got like 10. You don't listen. I gotta get my. Hey, let me get Ed too tall and Lawrence Taylor. Oh, Ed ain't gonna lie now. Run it again, bro. Run it again, bro. Too tall, bro.
Ed too tall. And what position is what you call it?
Hold on, wait. Lawrence Taylor, he my right outside linebacker. Oh, that boy Dion got Ed too.
Yes, sir.
I'ma murk that nigga. Not then what? Look, hey, look, not then what? That ain't nothing. Man, look, that was from man. Listen, hey, go. I think I'm the wrong head shit on man, cuz. Yeah, I'm the head nigga. He be mad at
He
him,
talking
cuz.
about even mad hate your ass.
Look, I be at work, nigga be calling me out while I'm at work.
Hey, I'm calling you out. I'm calling you out, nigga. What's happening?
Hey, like, damn, bro.
Come on, man. What you waiting on? 1, 2, 3, man. Hey, man, let's get in the game. I'm tired of talking. Oh,
I gotta put the abilities on
man,
now.
go on, do your abilities to invite son, bro.
Yeah, just keep it like that. I'm sorry. I'm gonna holler at you. You gonna holler at him, bitch? I'm gonna come holler at you right now. You finna send me the where it is, what it is, what it ain't. Cut this on, boo, so the boo. Why Eric invited me to a party?
Oh, and I'm finna drop that link in the chat.
You only doing it to get embarrassed, man. I'm ready to see what y'all boy cornerback looking like. Both y'all boy got a nice cornerback room. Hey, Chris, what you doing? Go back on your team. What, that tripping? It's on these two, nigga. Not 19. That what I said, like. No, but Ed too tall. That's the last one. He's no boy, man. Should have put it on. he got his shit with him. Yeah, gonna send that bitch. Shut these boys home out. I'm coming right now, dog. Last ability right now. My boy, that bitch is waiting on your ass. Stop playing. Stop playing. Yeah, we on all that, man. Just hold on, man. I'm joining it now. You know, nigga ain't no ducking nothing.
Okay, let him watch.
I got a bag out.
Here's on there. Let him watch. What the fuck wrong with your brother watching the caddy?
Creel, what you doing over there? I had to restart my shit. My shit froze. I still gotta cheat the win, man. And still we get whooped. Ain't no need to get no more people, man. Hey, just change. You gotta type up. Just say that nigga still gonna say I was cheating, bro. Change the playbook up. Can't win. What playbook you using, man? Yeah, one. No. Change it up. Use something else, man. Man, how we coming on this? That's all they do, trust me. I got, man, listen. God, okay. Hold on, I need to fix Brett Favre up. Did I fix Brett Favre up? Hell no, he out there looking like a real white boy. Oh, I almost dropped my damn phone. Alright, I'm done. No, lay down. Yeah, you did not tell you was going right there. I would drop my damn phone.
Still a bit warm here in Florida, but really all things considered, a wonderful fall afternoon for football here in Tampa at Raymond James Stadium. Straight ahead, it's a matchup of unbeatens between the Atlanta Falcons and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Certainly the game of the weekend, maybe the game of the year, the battle of the unbeatens as we get underway. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Here we go. 60 Eagles.
Now Tomlinson on 1st and 10. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there, second down. Well, this defense for the Falcons, they were very strong last week in that win over Cleveland.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game.
And I think the ball's out, and the Falcons grab it. And without a doubt, not the way they pictured that opening drive.
I like that.
You know, they were making progress. They weren't exactly in high gear, but they were making a few yards along the way. And now that they've coughed it up, you got to go back to the sidelines and regroup a little bit.
The first down carry here for Johnson. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Again, it's Johnson. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
That boy ain't going nowhere.
Throwing is Manning. And he finds his man, the tight end Olsen. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Well, Charles, it's early, but that's a key 3rd down conversion. Remember, they forced the turnover on the opening drive. Now they're in a position where they look like they'll at least get 3 out of this.
A great example of complementary football if we're able to cash this in, isn't it, partner? Because defense does this job, takes it away, turns over the offense. Here's pick up a nice first down there. Maybe it's time to think about taking a shot in the end zone because it looks like the field goal is almost assured.
And he'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28.
That running shit ain't gonna work. That running shit ain't gonna work.
They did a really nice
It ain't gonna work. I'm telling you right now, that running shit ain't gonna work.
Throwing is Manning on third down. Escaping the pressure right. And it's a leaping effort.
Yeah, ain't. Man, check this out. This shit no fly zone.
Come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing fourth down.
Oh, yes, sir.
And this is not going to be anywhere close. No good. Way wide to the left.
Now, let me get my shit together, bro.
But when you're playing against a defense this good, you and I both know that's a crucial miss because you can't afford to leave any points out there. You've got to take them when you can.
Vic will look to throw on first down.
Oh, I should have bombed that bit. I should have floated it.
Take possession of the football. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders.
You not running the ball. I'm telling you, you not gonna run the ball. That shit dead.
They'll roll him out right. Pass to the right, and he's got McBride. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
I like the design of that player, shall I say.
Man, that shit clown.
Back ends up to the right side. You know, it gets outside of the pocket. How about the tight end staying in his sight line and getting to that same part of the field?
You ain't doing none of that. You ain't doing none of that. You gonna hide. Hey, go for it. Go for it. Go for it.
To make up for that one throughout this game.
Go for it.
Manning to throw for it on 4th. And they've got the hook up. This is Olsen. And he goes down, not before getting this inside.
Man, that's your first catch, man. Come on.
They'll give up the middle to Johnson. And he'll get what he can up the middle. 3 yards. And that'll bring up 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They go to Johnson again.
Good shit, boy. That's your first one. Boy, that's your first one, boy. Hey, all I'm gonna tell you, boy, when you get him, you better make him count.
Real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into
Red Reed, come on, I need you to step up. Good shit.
His 6th touchdown on the ground, number 7 overall. And the Falcons are on the board first here on the road in Tampa.
Nah.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good.
Nah. We ain't having that. They on the island. They was 1-on-1. They was manning you. They was manning you. Man, they was manning you.
Just beyond the goal line. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
You ain't got to care that I got him.
To begin their next possession.
You ain't got to care.
For this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing
Come
so.
here.
Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
15 yards as Tampa Bay picks up the first. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving.
We ain't got to pray.
Tells you there's a full combination of what
we ain't got to pray.
in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football.
We ain't got to pray. We ain't got to pray.
Strong running there as he's across.
Come on, why you blocking in the bag?
That flag accepted and it back.
Why you blocking in the bag? We get jigging on that boy ass.
Vic now. Out route, it is complete to Brown. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
Don't worry about who over here. Play your game.
They think to themselves, weapons,
Play your game. Don't worry about who over here.
They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know.
Don't worry about who over here.
Involved as well, and that's what they
You ain't gonna hit nothing.
After 1-7-0 on EA Sports.
That's big.
Off the play fake, Vic.
Come here.
Oh, he's got
Get on me, little nigga. Eat your love. Tell him to eat his beans and weenies, man.
down at the 9.
Man, tell that nigga eat his beanies and weenies, man. Tell that nigga. Oh!
Not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. Again, it'll be Tomlinson. And he'll take
Come on, fucking block.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here.
Okay.
Thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves.
You give it up right here.
And for the Buccaneer touchdown. Travis Kelce, his third touchdown now on the year. And the
Oh, I missed the field goal.
from each
Dog, them bitches be going so fast sometimes, dog.
cancel out the points that were created on the previous drive when he threw the interception.
Yeah, let's give some credit to this rookie because instead of hanging his head after his mistake leads to a touchdown, he comes back.
Oh yeah, I spread that bitch out.
Right there. A well-executed series helps reestablish some confidence in him to run this offense.
And he returns this to the 22.
Let's get that on the 12-yard line. Let's get it.
Kick return.
Let's get it.
That penalty, that adds insult to injury and back.
I get it.
Closer to the goal line.
Yeah, not ideal field position to begin a drive, is it? Because the extra pressure now goes on the offense. They've got to get some early.
Come on, stop trying that.
Shadow of their own goalposts. What every offense wants to do in this situation, get 2 first downs to help out with field position at the least.
Here's Johnson again.
Oh, what the fuck I was doing right there?
Ooh, the juke. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29.
He ain't doing nothing, coach. He ain't doing.
On play action. Now Manning. He's got his man. It's White. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
How about this throw right here? Had to throw it to the left sideline, and you know the
Hey,
timing's
man.
got to be correct on
Do what you
this
got to
one.
do, my boy.
It's got to be right where it needs to be, and it was. That's because he had great arm strength on that one, able to drive the football. Quarterbacks love it when they can show off their arms.
Oh, come here!
Fires one that's intercepted.
Out of where?
And the Buccaneers are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
It's a gain of 11, and the
These people I drafted, man. These people I drafted, man. These people I drafted.
Vic to throw it.
Come here. Right in your face.
And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. The Buccaneers at a perfect 4-0.
I'm disrespectful.
And they've been playing their best football of the year. Winners of 4 in a row.
And let's remember that last week that this offense, they played about as well as it possibly could play. Touchdown after touchdown. They were absolutely unstoppable.
No, we finna go on the board, man. We tired of playing. We tired of playing.
But boy, were they sensational just a week ago.
That throw by Vic incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice.
No, I'm gonna try you.
Now after getting walked backwards on this drive, come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Buying time to his left. He's going deep.
Oh my God, bro! He posted through that shit way to the sideline. I got this nigga running across the fucking field, dog.
This rookie rookie season, and his problem with turnovers is only exacerbated by his early showing today. That's a couple for him here in this first half, and he's cleared the double-digit mark for the entire season.
He ain't going nowhere.
And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's second down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They give to Johnson going right, and he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26.
You better take every yard you can get. You better take every yard you can get. You ain't see nothing. You ain't see nothing.
From the gun, it's Manning. Dancing to his left. Looking for White on the deep ball. And that's caught inside the 35. And he steps out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. And that is caught. Touchdown.
Good shit.
Falcons. A great play there.
Good shit. That boy put that bit over everybody. That boy nice floated that bitch. I ain't gonna lie.
Is up and good.
He put that nice touch pass on that bitch.
Atlanta's 11 ready to go, and they kick it away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And 2 interceptions thrown here in this first half. You hear it no matter the sport. They say the great athletes, they can. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown.
Fuck.
McLaughlin now to add the PAT. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-6. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25.
I know it.
Back to it after the pick 6. Vick caught. Kelsey left side and up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. Then his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. They take a shot downfield there.
Come on, you ain't finna do that. What you thinking you finna do? You ain't finna do.
That's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Manning. Caught by Jones. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. To throw, it's Manning. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
No, you don't.
The double coverage, and it's intercepted. And some room to maneuver. And the Bucs are going to take possession of the football. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year.
Well, you know I was trying to.
That's going to be one
you know it.
On the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward. Partner, this is almost an unwinnable spot for a defense. They have to come right out for a 1st and goal trying to stop them. But let me hold on a second. Let me take that back real quick. They can win here if they force a field goal.
These niggas is not blocking right now. Block, niggas. Damn.
What they're thinking right now.
The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half.
Come the fuck.
Another interception. And the Falcons are going to have it here at their own 15. And you have to wonder, Charles, in a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to...
And you gonna try him again.
Otherwise, you need to get him.
Give me that shit again.
Third time here in this half, it's intercepted. And the Buccaneers are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
Come on, bro. They will not let me get no catch. That's crazy.
At their own 22-yard line. Well, this is just crazy. He's got 3 interceptions, Charles, and we haven't even departed the first half of this ball game.
I think if you're looking at the stats right now, you're saying, all right, who's the leading receiver?
And now the ball comes out. Manning lost it.
Oh, my God, dog. Come on.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of...
Dog, they did an animation when I'm trying to get the ball, bro. That shit just pissing me the fuck off.
They don't want to repeat a first down. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be...
Bro, they would not... they did not... Bro, they would not let me...
Third down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. One more time, they'll keep it on the ground. And they'll indeed stop him on 3rd down. And now what do you...
Well, you gonna have to.
Timeouts. So we have reached halftime now with the visiting Falcons out on top.
I gotta get on the board, dog.
Across I-4 to Orlando.
All right, fuck on the board.
Ready with our EA Sports halftime report.
You see, I did not say he was fat as fuck. I told you.
This football as the second half gets underway. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And despite the turnovers, Charles, and they had multiple in the first half.
Come here. Come here. Come here.
And they probably heard some conflicting
Come
tones
on.
in the half, don't you think? A lot of praise for what they did to get this lead, but also a little bit of scolding because they got to take better care of the second half.
Don't let this nigga get nowhere.
The great leaders, they know how to give that little bit of vinegar in there.
Yeah. Boy, I got them hitters, boy. I got them hitters, boy.
Now, at their pace, this is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Here's Johnson.
Come here.
This afternoon.
Let's go, Junior. Say I.
2 yards there, needed 4. They'll go for it. It's Manning. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And he gets this before he's out of bounds. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. 4th and 2, they got it. That was kind of that gray area. Is that a feel thing, whether you go run or pass there offensively?
I think it's a feel thing. It's a tendency thing about what you like to do yourself on offense, as well as
He ain't doing the chat.
Against the run on defense. Got to make a decision, and they made the correct one.
And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. Play action. Manning. Rolling to his right. And it's caught by Olsen. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 44-yard line. A nice pickup of 17 yards. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. From the gun, he'll get this off. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. from the 41. Manning got a man open. It's Ricky Seals-Jones. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 28. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. Up the middle.
Why he diving? Ain't nobody even fucking. Oh, pit it off!
Picked up by the Bears.
Pit it. Put that wood on his ass. Put that wood.
Because if that defense only they're sitting pretty at that point. Now instead it's a two-score game. Considerably.
And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. The 2nd and 10 now as we roll along in the third quarter from Tampa. There's Vic. Swinging this ball out.
That little nigga off me. Get off me.
The 33, 5 yards on the play.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. And he goes out right around the 39. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down.
Evident there that he learned his lesson from the last drive. No way he was going to force a throw that time. When nothing broke open, kept it, and ended up running for a first down himself.
On 1st and 10, here's Vic.
Man, come on, bro.
Another interception. And he takes the
This shit piss.
back into the end
But I can't even get the ball off, dog.
Defense has a touchdown. And Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half. And for this defense, they take advantage, turn that into a pick 6.
And that defense is in a spot now where they're thinking about ways to close this game out. And as confidently as they've been playing, I expect them to do exactly that.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead opens up now to 22 points.
Yeah, just take your L. Just take your L.
And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation.
I got to get out this playbook.
They've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
On 2nd and 9, Vic. And he drops it incomplete.
Bruh.
Struggles continue here.
This is shit I'm talking about. Every time I get a pass, it's either drop or pick. Come on, bro. This shit.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Vic readies to throw. Ball had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
Well, partner, they've certainly played up to their top 10 defensive ranking this week. They've stifled this opposing offense throughout this game. This contest is now lopsided because of their efforts, and there's still a quarter to go.
Now Vic on 4th down. Flushed out right.
See what I'm talking about? That's the shit I'm talking about, dog.
Falcons are going to take possession of the football.
Well, let's face it, Brandon, they're down here in the second half. Want to try and make something happen, and if you're the guy with the ball in your hands, you're going to try even harder, because I think all he was trying to do was to get outside the pocket and see if he can find a big play downfield.
Running from the gun, Johnson. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Manning now to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. On play action, it's Manning.
Hit the ball! You right there! I don't be understanding that shit.
And now 4th down. Chase McLaughlin now for the field goal try. Right hash mark of 42-yard attempt. And his kick here is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape. Up
Boy.
past the 30.
That's my people. That ain't you. That shit's stupid, bro. Every time, every play, it's on.
Frustrated when I see penalties of this sort on kick returns, but it is difficult to do it right against these moving targets at full speed. Hard to do.
Tomlinson up the middle, and he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. Well, that ground game just continues to struggle to really get any momentum in this ball game, Charles. And I mean, you're at the point here, 3rd quarter. Down 4 scores, probably going to have to put it in the air.
Oh, no question about it. So that's your only chance, your only opportunity.
And my goodness, another interception. And he takes this one back in.
That shit crazy.
The Falcon defense has a touchdown. McLaughlin for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here and maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
And now here is another interception. Takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. Well, whatever adjustments they're trying to make over on
I ain't letting me do shit.
Defense, they just seem to be a step in front of them and not giving them a chance to implement any of those changes.
They're like, my receivers ain't even 99. Them niggas ain't getting open at all.
At least a step ahead, maybe even 2 steps. And right now, they are thinking hard about putting this opponent away. That turnover, it grew their lead and just totally deflated.
Crazy, dog.
Now these next couple of series, you can take them out of the game entirely if you continue on this pace.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
70 Rangers.
Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. And this one is incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Vick.
See what I'm talking about? I ain't like them niggas can't do nothing.
And it's 3rd down. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it
shit, I feel bad. What the fuck you talking about?
Things are in sync.
Shit.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass.
Come on! Get the fuck out the way, dog! God damn!
They want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. It'll be Vic once more. He's got it complete to Clark. And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
This game just keeps evolving and changing, doesn't it? You got a tight end who can move around a lot. Not necessarily using a big body on him. Sometimes you take a corner, a better cover guy, and put him on him and try and take him out of the game as we've seen in this one.
You're exactly right. They've taken him out of the game. That was just his first catch. Big reason they're losing right now.
19 right.
From the red zone now, Vic. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it.
But I'll take my L, bro. I'll take mine.
Completion on 1st down, and now that leads to 2nd and 10.
Let's go.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. The Bucs on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
I'm finna get the fuck on the board again.
Tomlinson hammering.
And they let me, man.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen.
I get all the way down to the 2-yard line. They make a nigga fumble.
An afternoon to forget, absolutely. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. A little more room here on 2nd and 6 from the 6. They'll try and run down some clock with Johnson. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. The Falcons on 3rd down. They've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. This is 3rd and 7.
Hey, man, come the fuck on.
To the 14. So still backed up, but the situation not as dire now. 1st and 10 at the 14. They'll hand it off now. Johnson. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they look to salt this one away. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And this will be a Falcons 1st down as he'll take this forward to the 27.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the 1st down marker was and getting there.
Manning going to throw here. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Bucs are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. I think it's safe to say this is a game he's not going to forget anytime soon, Charles. 3 interceptions.
It's rare that we see 3 interceptions by one team, let alone by an individual. And I think that after the 2nd one, he's probably telling his teammates, any ball that's in the air, it's going to be mine. And that turned out to be true.
A nice gain at 21 yards. A 1st down throw coming for Vic. drops this off to Tomlinson, complete. Now the Bucks going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. To throw again on second down. Vick. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Now another timeout called for by the offense.
My offensive line ain't even like they 90s. No, nothing.
Third and long for Vick. This is caught. It's Brown. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Now a timeout called for by the offense. That'll be their final stoppage here as we step aside. After the big play, a chance to finish now on first and goal. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late. But he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man. They'll try and throw for it. And this is caught, so they do get the 2. Still a very large deficit, but maybe something to feel a little better about. Out is the kickoff unit as they...
Hey, I let you take me out my motherfucking game. That's what I did. I got to stop playing like myself when I start playing this nigga.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Well, they don't need to score here, that's for sure. They could just kneel it. They've got the huge lead late fourth quarter, but we'll see how they're feeling, Charles.
That's what I started doing. I started doing other plays that I don't even normally fucking do.
No matter what the score, and we know they don't need the points. They've scored in abundance already. Let's find out how they want to finish this ball game.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory.
I'm gonna beat my ass.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for the Falcons, they improved to 5-0 now on the young season. And they'll return home next week to take on the San Francisco 49ers. Meanwhile, for Tampa Bay, it was a good first...
Hey, bro, what the fuck did I do? The game over now. I'll be better then. I definitely let that nigga get me out my game. I call that.
Let me see if I play them Vikings. I'm put 100 on here.
Let me go change my playbook too.
Everybody need an upgrade now. I can't even upgrade Sean Taylor no more. Stop trying to trade. Give me Brady.
Bro, what you need Brady for?
No, man, bro, I'm getting rid of Dan Marino. It ain't, bro, it ain't the quarterback. Like who I told me, it ain't the quarterback. It's you. No, it ain't me. It ain't definitely me, bro. So when Dan
Bro, it's definitely you, bro.
better than Dan Marino, bro.
Bro, it's you, bro. Bro, you done traded 4 quarterbacks.